CPI, or Consumer Price Index, is a measurement of the cost of a select group of consumer goods and services. It is calculated by averaging out the price changes of each item in this group. This basket of goods stays consistent from year to year, so that price change can be compared to previous years. Economists look at the CPI to see how market prices and the cost of living have changed. The CPI is directly tied to inflation. For example, when the CPI rises, this reflects price increases that are likely due to inflation. These price increases basically mean that $1 would be able to buy less than it could before. It also works the opposite way. If the CPI decreases, market prices have dropped, likely due to a deflation. At this point, the US dollar is stronger and can purchase more than before. Consumer price index changes reflect real-life outcomes for average Americans. Since the CPI includes the price changes of items like milk, eggs, housing, and clothing, changes in the CPI will reflect changes in typical day-to-day expenses most people will have to grapple with. If there are major changes in these costs, government entities may decide to act. For example, if there are huge increases in CPI signaling inflation, financial institutions will enable financial policy to combat this and help Americans pay for basic necessities. The U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reports the CPI on a monthly basis, going as far back as 1913. The price levels from 1982 to 1984 were set at a base level of 100. The current value of the CPI reflects the price changes from that period. For example, a CPI of 50 means the prices have dropped by half. A CPI of 200 indicates the prices have doubled since 1984.